back in business. So I forgot to mention something before to you people. So usually when you have a uptrend and you get a double top, you're going to get a reversal, right? But I think this is such a bullish uptrend. I don't think nothing is going to stop this. Now I could be completely wrong, and I'm happy to report we broke over the 1045. And also I misspoke in the last video. I mean, if it broke above 1045, we will probably get to 11. Okay, we will get to 11. I said 1145 to get to 11. That makes no sense, but I said 1145, so I meant 1045. So we did it, and it already went ape shit up to what, 1068, 1067, and then came back down. So it wants to go so bad. Like I said, this line is just means profit, and institutions don't want to let go of this old way of thinking about the stock market, and crypto does not obey what they are looking at, because we're not in an inflationary system. We're not in a system that obeys logic in the way that they understand logic, which is a slow growth business. If anyone in their right mind thinks that crypto is slow growth, when it's got probably more market cap than any other business in the world in regards to time wise, you know, we're looking at probably, I mean, we've got to be close to $1 trillion by now, and that's in 10 years. The market cap of ETH, I think it's over 100 bill. So yeah, it broke above. I'm thinking it's going to probably go back up there, but then again, this line, it means so much to traders, and I think it still does, even though we finished the hourly above it. Yeah, as you can see, the last two breaks, if we finished the hourly above it, though, by the time we finished the hourly above it, we were almost at 1100. We finished the hourly above it at, well, that there, 1049. So only $4 over. But as you can see, it's trying its hardest. Look at that spread. That spread is insane. It's the eye of the storm, man. It's the bears and the bulls fighting it out, smashing on. I'm telling you, this is institutional money. This is big money at play right here. They can get it back down to 1,000. They'll do it, because to them that's a lot of coin, especially in stock trading. Look at your typical business that makes 20. Look at Alibaba. It was making 30% a year revenue, the largest growing company in the world, right? It was not producing anywhere near that in the stock market though, even though it was making 30% revenue a year. It's maybe making 1/10 of that or maybe 10%. I don't even know the exact figures. You know, I don't want to ballpark it all day to you guys. So here you have it. You've got stock traders coming in to the crypto space, thinking they can trade this like it's a business, and it's not. Ethereum now is, I suppose, more of a business now that DeFi is the rage. But ultimately, this is something these guys can't control, and I think we're going to take over. I believe crypto is the future. It's anyone that I have. I don't want to give money amounts out, but like I said, I made money off my 745 per share, and I got back in at 1005. So I'm up $50 a share. Now I could jump out now and trust me, that's a nice holiday, or possibly another car, a nice car. But nah, man, why, when I can do another 50 or another 100, you know, on top of this? Or we can, like I said, there it is. It's not that far away. Look what we did. Look what we did. We did this year, bro. Like, what the actual F? We did this year. We did all this year. 2020 goddamn one, bro. Look, I'm not even giving a shit about what the MACD's telling me and if we're overbought or not, because I really don't think it plays a part anymore. And this is the problem. That's not how traders look at the world, and that's not how they're looking at crypto. And it's unfortunate, but it is the way it is. But we can take advantage of that, because we can let them pull theirs in and out and in and out. But just understand, they're not going to let it get below us. They're going to buy in at these prices. This 960, this is a buy-in for them. Okay, so all you guys that are scared of it dumping out, look, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Like I've always said to anyone, and I do the same thing, put in what you can lose. I go back to work, I work 7 days a week. So to me, if I lose all my cash, I go work for a year, I make it all back, and I start again. But if I don't lose it, I can just save up for another year and have twice as much to put in the next year, or 10 times as much, depending on how well this goes. And right now it's looking healthy. This is a healthy system. But people, traditional stock guys, are going to say that's not extremely unhealthy. We got a double top. The double top after an uptrend. But anyone with half a brain, and like I said, I know I haven't been doing this for more than a couple of weeks, but anyone in half the brain knows that if you're dealing with such an uptrend, such an aggressive trend, a double top doesn't mean shit. The hype is too much to stop this. I really think this. And like I said, I don't know that much about it, but I know the common man, and I know what's been happening around this space. Oh, and also this thing respected on the 4 hourly. This thing respected the 50 MA like no one's business. So if you guys, I'm not gonna let, because it just looks like a mess if I show you my lines. And even with my most aggressive looking uptrend, this yellow trend line where it's going up and down here, you can see it floating in and out. So it's floating in and out, up and down this little yellow channel. Even that, look, that was me. Right now we should be at 860 bucks if I was right, or a bit more, maybe 900, but we're not. We're at 1050, and that's my most like aggressive trend line, my more substantial. But like I said, we broke the March trend line. We hadn't gone over that resistance level since March. We broke it, and like I said, these people think they're jumping in now. I'm telling you, they're jumping in the nines. They're selling out around this white line, this 10.45 mark. Look at them now, the pigs, the dirty pigs. They're dropping at this price again. This should be shooting to the moon, man. This should be shooting back up to 11. Now, just be warned, guys. This is a double top. Stock traders will treat this like a double top, which means they might jump into another asset class. And that's why I'm looking at ADA. Look at ADA, guys. I'm going to spend a little bit of time looking at it, and I might drop some lines and some trend lines and some analysis, and give you just a little bit of what I know. I don't even use fib yet. I'm not even using fib. If I use fib, I know I did use fib once on this, and a fib retracement, and it matched. Its knockoff point, its drop-off point, where it bounced back, was just on the I think 0.16 or 0.61. I don't know much about that one, which shows how naive I am, because that we all know how much traders use that. But just this alone, this is enough, guys. Okay, watch the trends. When the trend turns on you, then worry about it. That trend hasn't turned. We're still getting higher highs. I mean higher lows, I should say. We're still getting higher lows. While you're getting higher lows, you're still in the trend. Okay? And as long as your profit is high enough, don't worry about it. Just don't stress about it. What is 1,000 or over 5,000 rather than losing 50 or 100,000? Like, think about don't think about pennies on the dollar. Don't think about that. That's not going to get you rich in it, and it's just going to keep you poor. So again, peace out, people. Guys and girls, everyone in between, may the alphabet people reign supreme.